At Industrial Talk, we want you to succeed. That is the driving force. That is the purpose behind Industrial Talk. There are two things that you need to be aware of about industrialtalk.com. Outside of the fact that there's tremendous learning going on out there, great conversations, but there are resources. I want to bring to your attention two of them. One, we have an ebook called Industrial Renaissance, and it is specifically around what are the leaders saying about the solutions that they are deploying, why they are successful, and what are the strategies, all consumable, easy to read. That's one. Go out to Industrial Talk, click the button, download it. It's all good. The second item that I want you to be aware of is the valuation program that we have out there. This is a personalized business valuation report that you fill out. It asks questions that we put together and give it to you so that you can say, my solutions are aligned with my customers' challenges. It's all designed for your success. Go out to Industrial Talk, get it. It's easy. Just do it.
Welcome to the Industrial Talk Podcast with Scott MacKenzie. Scott is a passionate industry professional dedicated to transferring cutting-edge, industry-focused innovations and trends while highlighting the men and women who keep the world moving. So put on your hard hat, grab your work boots, and let's go.
All right, once again, welcome to Industrial Talk, the #1 industrial-related podcast in the universe that celebrates industry professionals all around the world. You are bold, you are brave, you dare greatly, you innovate, you collaborate, you solve problems each and every day. I say it all the time. That's why we celebrate you on Industrial Talk. You are the heroes in this story. We are broadcasting on site. We are right here, right now. This international platform is here at PowerGen. We are in Dallas, Texas, and it is. There's so many companies out here. It's a powerful conference. Just to be plucky. All right, we have a gentleman all the way from Italy, hanging out in New York. Nuraddin. Frickin' A. There he is, Nuraddin. All right, let's get cracking. You having a good conference?
Oh, yeah.
What makes it cool? Are you just wandering around? Are you going to be? Are you going to Distributech too as well? Are you going to Distributech as well? That's sort of the sister conference.
I'm not sure yet. We still didn't check that opportunity, but I saw it on the brochure that they gave in the beginning. Yeah,
it's massive.
Yeah,
I think it's twice the size of this one. I think.
Oh yeah.
It's massive. Yeah. All right, for the listeners out there, let's sort of level set on who you are and just your background. Who are you?
So I'm Nuraddin Hajiyev. Originally, I'm from Azerbaijan.
Very cool.
Studied my master's degree in Italy, and there I found this amazing job in the company of Technica 80 that makes equipment for various sectors of engineering. And then for recent 20 years, focusing only on transformer manufacturing plants. And that's very excited to work there.
So you're into the transformer world.
Yes, we are.
Do you manufacture your own transformers?
No, sir. We don't.
Okay.
We do the equipment for those who produce transformers. We are helpers for them.
What do you mean by that? Take us through a scenario where, let's say I'm a utility company.
Okay.
I have transformers. Do you have a specific size of transformer that you focus on, or what? How do you take us through that?
Okay, yeah. Mostly our customers, our clients, we call them always partners, are producers of huge transformers.
Yeah.
Like it's high voltage transformers.
Yeah.
Yes, and to produce that transformers, they need big factories, and those big factories need big equipment, because inside of those big transformers there are big coils that they need to insert on the core. And for that, for example, action, we have the lifter for coils that can really take a huge coil and just put it on the core that is like letter E, like in England. Yeah, so we do that type of lifters. To wind that special cable conductors for the coil, they need the mandrels. We produce those mandrels. And many other equipment, tools that helps.
Okay. Let me. I'm painting the picture here. So I'm a transformer manufacturer.
Oh yeah.
I am. I'm just a transformer manufacturer, and I need specific tools.
Yes.
I call you.
You call us.
And you're able to sort of help supply.
Yes.
Are there any limitations on the size and?
No, sir. The bigger it is, the better it is.
Yeah. Well, of course.
Oh yeah. So actually, we do not have any ready equipment. Like we don't have anything in our stock. Everything is personalized.
No.
Everything is very unique.
Right.
And we don't have anything ready. Okay. Just big transformer company calls and say, hey guys, I have exactly these dimensions of my future coils. Like minimum diameter is, I don't know, 400 millimeters and maximum is 800 millimeters. Just make something like this and propose me just one mandrel. However, the range is big. We do it with the supplements, so they use just only one mandrel. Actually, they economize also their budget. So everything is unique and personalized.
That's challenging.
It is, but luckily our founder, the man that founded the company, he has very good, intuition to this. His name is Mr. Renzo Panfilo. He is in this business for many years, maybe for 50 years.
Yeah.
And there are some American customers of our company that always underline his unique attitude toward troubleshooting.
Right.
So, yeah.
Is your company international? Because here's the challenge that I see. Maybe I'm completely wrong. In the United States, we're a 60 cycle. We're just a different power. It's just a different power versus maybe something in the Europe or UK. Are you international? Can you tell us about that?
You actually pointed very interesting fact that in US, in the United States, this generally production of transformers, it's not so developed as in Europe. It's historically probably was, let's say, it's underlined by some historical facts and some generally manufacturing aims of Europe and US. Probably American manufacturing was always specialized on something else, while European on this energy, because they really don't have any oil and gas. So for them, something like transformer was essential, while for Americans, maybe they were like just buying those things. Yes, so that's why in US there are a lot of, it's a big field of the very good customers. I want to underline this, that American customers are very easy to work with because they appreciate quality. And Italy itself, as a philosophy of Italy, is making something with a high quality. And that's why it's very easy to work with them, because they now do not run for the cheap prices, because they know that if you want it to work good, it costs something,
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
Where do you see your company going? What's on the horizon? What are you looking at?
You asked before also about is it a company international, and where we're looking for. Actually, company itself It's for more than 30 years. We are making business not only with Italian, not only with European customers, but also with the customers all around the world. And that's why we somehow call ourselves international.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, and regarding the goals, in 2024, it was the plan at this project of Explore USA, where we are focused on finding American customers, American clients. It's just the representative, that's me, that just flies all around the states just to find better opportunities with the transformer producers. And we see our future, definitely one of the places where we see our future is the United States of America.
Now, why is that? I mean, you guys pretty much have a handle on the European market, other international countries. What do you see taking place within the U.S. market that is so intriguing?
First, as I said, it's just a pleasure to work with American producers, because they're very professional, they're very communicative, they're very open-minded, they understand. I don't want to say that anyone else is not like that, but since we're talking about American transformer plants, they are like this, that based on my experience. Maybe someone have a different experience. It's always easy to communicate. It's always easy to make deals. It's always a pleasure to have this business discussion, both about the terms of delivery, about the lead time, about the prices. We don't have any problems with American customers on our experience. That's why it's pleasure.
Do you find that maybe with your expansion strategy into the U.S. market, are you looking, is your company looking to open up a shop here in the United States to be able to satisfy that market, like you might have in Italy, where we manufacture unique and solutions? Are you looking at something like that in the United States too as well?
Yes, you pointed it very nice, very clear, exactly. Yes, that's why we are based technically in New York City.
Yeah.
Just to have the opportunity to meet eventually with some customers that just want to discuss something in person. We have the place where we can meet, actually supported by Italian trading agency. They kindly gave us their place, even for conferences. So we feel a little bit of support from that side as well. And generally aim is that, yes, why not? We can do good products and American can buy something very good quality. And for the, let's say, competitive price.
You have a brochure there.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Why do you have a brochure?
Honestly, I just opened it just to look there if I forget something.
Do you have a picture of a mandrel?
Oh yeah, I have a picture of a big mandrel, and I have a picture of the Mr. Renzo Panfilo, who is the owner.
Point to the mandrel.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
The whole thing's the mandrel?
Yeah, can you imagine how big transformer is?
The transformers are huge.
It's one of three. It's one of three coils that will go inside the transformer. Can you imagine?
So you guys manufacture that?
Yes.
Really?
It was in 2005 for our South American customer. But here I want to notice that unfortunately we are losing a little bit of market in South America because they start to really make business with someone from Asia because of the competitive prices. And so it was for Brazil.
So that's a mandrel.
All right. Yeah.
Here. Look in the video. There it is. That's a mandrel. When he says mandrels, that's what it is. They weigh a lot. Big time.
It's one of the biggest that we made.
And again, the company is Technica?
Yes.
What's the 80 mean?
Good question. Company was created in early 80s, late 70s. So, and Mr. Pamphilo decided to give it, the name that was actual at that time. And also we always say since 8 is, if you just put it horizontally, it means like eternity.
Oh, yeah.
So
infinity. It is. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, so infinity, yeah.
So outside of that, how are you seeing the market changing? I know that there's a lot of people that are talking about greater demand for power and electricity, of course, and it just that demand continues to rise. How's your company sort of adapting to that?
Oh yeah, that's a very good question, because it's true. It's true.
It's huge?
Yeah, it's huge. Demand is huge, and year by year we just observe that it's gonna be boom in 5 years.
Yeah.
It will be boom, and now everybody is buying as much as they can equipment just to be prepared for that boom. That will be in 30. Actually, this PowerGen actually is 2050, and it's true. Everything is going there. Like in just couple decades, everything will be based on the electricity, as we see, automobile industry and many others. So there will be always demand in some transformers. If there is demand for transformers, there will be demand for Technica 80.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And I didn't have the right camera up, so I'm going to point to the mandrel again. So here's the jeez, pathetic. There it is. There's the mandrel. That's big. You guys do this on a daily basis?
Not really, but because that was the biggest. As you can see, the human ear is very small, but normally we do the half of this range, but any size is possible to do. Just contact us.
I love it. All right. How do people get a hold of you? What's your best way of getting a hold of you? If they say they want to talk to you, what's the best way?
Oh, the best way is writing to...
But aren't you out on LinkedIn?
Oh, yeah, we are on LinkedIn.
Not we, you.
Oh, me
I want
personally.
somebody to contact you. You're the point on this whole conversation.
Oh, yeah. Nuraddin Hajiyev, just LinkedIn me.
Because I'll have that contact information out on Industrial Talk. You were absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. You got to reach out. I'm sure a stat car looks great. So reach out, and we're going to have all the contact information out on Industrial Talk. We are broadcasting here at PowerGen in Dallas, Texas, and I have to, walk the floor eventually just because I want to see what's going on out there. All right, stay tuned. We will be right back.
You're listening to the Industrial Talk Podcast Network.
All right, that was PowerGen. We were talking transformers. Technique is the company. Nuraddin, I hope I got that name right, was the individual in the hot seat. That's exciting stuff. That's big stuff. I love everything that has to do with utilities, power generation. Oh, it is a great market, so you need to get into it. Get into that market. Make it happen, Captain. Don't hesitate. All right. Industrial Talk is a resource for you. It has a ton of information that is out there to help you to succeed. You just go out to Industrial Talk. We have an ebook. Yeah, I've already mentioned that. We have an ebook. We have an assessment program that just says, hey, where are you at? Where are the challenges of your customers? It's all out there. Just take it. It's free. It's all free. All right. Be bold, be brave, dare greatly. Hang out with these industrial professionals, and you're going to just change the world. We're going to have another great conversation shortly, so stay tuned.